Okay, chances are you're watching this video because you eventually want to win your first fight, because there is no other reason why you'd be looking at something like this where you see a thumbnail and it's literally Homelander laughing and it is the most diabolical scenes you've ever seen, okay? But the truth is, you do need to be a little bit psychotic in order to win. Now, why should you trust me? My name is Tim. I have won 3 fights in Muay Thai and I'm undefeated at the moment, and I help fighters win their first fight. If you do want like my one-to-one like support, you can basically check the description of this video and I'll be able to help you out. Anyways, my point is, when I started, okay, you're probably from this very like mindset, okay, you're starting from here. When I started, I was terrified. I was terrified of going into the ring and then eventually fighting someone who wants to beat me up too. Okay? Because genuinely, every session, every sparring session especially that I went to, I was getting slimed, I was getting thrown about, I was getting tossed, and like my head getting brought down, and then they could show the knee, but they stop it just before. And it terrified me, it haunted me. I didn't know whether I could actually ever win a fight. But here I am standing in front of you and I've won 3 fights. Alright? I've shown that it's possible. It's been done many times before. Because you can even imagine yourself, is there a fighter? Has there ever been someone who has been as terrified as you, as unskilled, yet they can still win? And the truth is, yes, it's possible. Okay? It's the whole premise of the movie Forrest Gump. Okay? This guy who's literally like, he's stupid, but because he was so relentless with his like work ethic, he just kept on going and going, and he eventually became extremely successful, like world champion table tennis or whatever it was. Okay, you want to be the same thing. You might be untalented. Okay, I don't think I was talented. I wasn't born with like super long arms or legs. I didn't have an amazing cardio. Like, I thought I was somewhat strong, but there are always people stronger than me. That will always be the case. But for your very first fight, literally go along the lines of, my opponent is not going to be doing the same things as I am. Okay? Because your opponent is probably training, what, maybe 5-6 times a week, which sounds like a lot. But then you could be doing that, and you're visualizing like your fights. You're literally visualizing what is going to happen during the fights. Like, oh, he's gonna fire a cross, I'm gonna slip it, and then he's gonna meet my cross instead, like a pull counter. Alright? You're gonna study fighters like you're an academic scholar, as though you're literally studying for this fight like it's an exam. Like, literally go along that mentality. And it's so much like, I promise you as well, like, obviously, like, do your cardio on that. Like, I'm not saying don't like do all these other things and ignore the big things. Like, obviously do your drills if you can as well. One of the biggest things that really helped me was not just like, it wasn't just strength conditioning, but it was also just like in general coaching. Coaching really helps. Like, when you really think about it, if you have the money for it, do it. Okay, it's literally, you know, like how in video games you get like walkthroughs. Like, if you got stuck at one level, you would search up on YouTube like walkthrough, and then it tells you exactly what to do. It's like that. All right, like during your normal like sessions, whatever you do, probably Muay Thai, during your normal sessions, you are getting maybe like 5 or 10 minutes of actual coach attention, whereas you could pay like maybe £15 or maybe £20 for an entire hour. Okay, the important thing is though, like, if you are going for it, which I would highly recommend, start like actually applying their advice. Don't just listen to their advice during the session and then just ditch it. Like, actually keep using it. Try to understand where the coach is coming from with their advice. Okay, and also choose someone like that you kind of want to fight. Like, if you've ever seen like like for example, you want to get coaching. You see one of the fighters that you really want to fight like, then get coaching from them. Okay, if you want to fight in a similar style to them, go to them. Or that makes the most sense. Okay, I don't believe that there is a one size fits all for coaching or just fighting styles, because the truth is, fighting is always evolving. There's this one girl who literally dominates like kickboxing, and she literally just hangs her leg out like that. It's weird, but it works. Like, she literally fights against world-class fighters and still wins. Things are always evolving. You should find your own style and actually develop it. But that comes from literally like being psychotic in this. Like, in the thumbnail is literally me squatting with a heavy bag, and now, no, I promise you, there is maybe like 100 times in history that that's actually happened. Okay, reason why I want to do that is just because I knew heavy bags were like maybe 30 kg, not that heavy to squat. But if it's super long, it's going to work on your core. I was thinking about all these things, right, en route to my fight. Okay, I was thinking about, okay, how can I bring more power into my cross? And I thought, okay, maybe if there's like a band or resistance to mimic this movement, okay, do all these things. Don't just do sit-ups, don't just do push-ups, but also do the other stuff. Like, surprisingly, Instagram is very good for like teaching you these kind of things, because you're probably like brain rotted at the moment, right? But you can get so much knowledge on Instagram. Just like use it for the things that's actually going to benefit you. Don't just look at funny clips, right? Literally search out like Muay Thai and you'll start to see like drills, and even if you don't incorporate them, you're gonna see them in your mind, like, and then during one training session or even afterwards, you think, oh, I could just do this. It's like a good balance thing that looks kind of fun, so I'm gonna try it. Your opponent's probably not doing that. That's the truth. Okay? You have to do so many things in order to catch up with everyone else. Okay? But if you are doing all those things, I swear to God, you are going to win. You are going to win, because that's what I did. And I won 3 times in a row. So what more proof do you want? Okay? I'm telling you this. You could listen to everyone else saying like, oh, it's fine, just like take it really easy. Like, you could take it easy on training, but no. You are going to get, you don't want to get knocked out. The more effort you put in, the better it will be for you. But you have to work on the right things. Okay? Don't just spam 1,000 push-ups in a day, because that's gonna destroy your joints. But do things where like there is a way where you can like train every day, but you have to lower the intensity. Okay, it's still possible. Everything is possible. I'm telling you right now, don't be a wuss. Don't be a pussy. Okay, just accept the fact that you can win. You can win. Okay? Do not live with the mentality that you're going to lose. Because the truth is, if you walk with that mentality, you're not going to win. You're going to get knocked out. Okay? You need to see that future in front of you. Work towards it. Okay? Do you think, for example, this is a bit weird, but when you think about like guys who pick up girls, okay? Do you think in his head, I'm not going to get the girl? No, it's the other way around. Okay? They have that visualized in their head already. Then they're able to pick them up. Okay? You have to live with that mentality too for all of the fight camp. If you don't know if you're going to fight yet, and if you start now just training really hard, I swear you are going to be like a monster. You'll be a killer in the ring. Okay? And it's going to be wild. And people are going to think, who is this guy? Right? Because that's the same thing that happened to me. 10 seconds in, I wasn't switched on until I got punched. And then I switched on, right? And I realized, okay, I'm not playing around. I actually have to like move like a killer now. Okay? And I had everything with me. Okay? I had my corner, I had all my training, I felt ready, my diet was good as well. All of that matters. But you also have to be psychotic. Okay? You literally have to work like a madman. Okay? You have to almost be able to say to your younger self, like show them a picture of you and it's just like, or even a video of you training, it's like, what the hell? Who is this guy? Okay? You have to be like that. And it will work. I promise you it will work. Because I'm the living proof of this. And there are multiple fighters before me that is living proof of this. But it's very well possible. Now, this is the end of this video. If you do want like my literal one-to-one like help with this, because I will fully convince you that you can win. Like, I don't care, you can win, okay? If you want my one-to-one advice, check the link to this video. see you later. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe. Bye.